We have, some really solid leaders with Kaheem Seawright, Jason Francis, and Jimmy Barron. Those three guys have done, an excellent job. Jason was a junior college transfer, so he's going into his second year of college basketball, and, he's worked really hard.
Jason has made a giant step in his academics.
And for him to make the dean's list was something that's very, very special.
And last semester he had a 3.75, which was phenomenal.
I'll tell you, Jason Francis is a special guy. He's such a gentle giant, in my opinion.
And I'll never forget the Duke game when the student cheering section was saying, and I think that that kind of a force, of a psychological force as well as a basketball force on the floor made Jason a very special player.
Obviously, people like to single Jason out sometimes because of his size. But as so often happens with guys who are that big, they either become very, very difficult or very, very pleasant. And thankfully for all of us, Jason is the one on the pleasant side.
The 2 years that he's been here, on and off the court, has been an unbelievable leader.
When he speaks, you know it's something everybody has to be quiet and listen to him.
Things that he do, man, that's all in the box scores, but he does a lot for us.
He's team first. He's always just, everything's about the team.
Kaheem Seawright has just been a phenomenal leader. He's a guy that really has, matured and culminated into an outstanding student athlete.
I think he uses a lot of what he has learned on the courts and applied that to what he does in the classrooms.
He works very, very hard. He really prepares himself. He's one of the top rebounders in the league.
Kaheem Seawright is a warrior, and he's been the warrior that we've all used as an example of somebody who hangs in there, gets it done.
Kaheem, he's more than a friend to me. He's definitely a brother. We say a brother from another mother.
Well, Kaheem, he's meant so much to me.
He's my role model. He showed me what it takes to be successful at URI.
Kaheem has been one of those guys who we've seen grow up before us, who came out of a difficult situation and has used college the way it should be used to really grow and mature and become a terrific, terrific young man, not to mention having one of the best careers at URI of anybody in the last 15 years.
Jimmy Barron's an amazing kid.
He's probably the best shooter I've ever seen.
Well, Jimmy Barron is probably the finest three-point shooter I've seen over many years of watching basketball. His character as an individual, the challenge that you have as being the coach's son, he's done masterfully all of those things and also achieved a remarkable academic record as well.
He's academically solvent. He's been on the honor roll for 4 semesters, and he's made Dean's List 5 semesters.
Academically and socially, he's done a great job, and then as a basketball player, he really has worked very, very hard to prepare himself in so many facets.
Jimmy has never lost that sincerity, that small town dedication. I've been doing this for 20 years now, and URI has had some fabulous athletes who have been fabulous young men as well. There's just, I better not start naming them because there are just so many terrific kids. Jimmy Barron's at the top of that list.
He's a special guy, and he's someone that's going to be very, very successful. I know he's going to be playing basketball for a long time, and when he's done, whether it's as a broadcaster or as a coach or athletic administrator or businessman, he is going to be a very successful person.
He is one terrific and very special young man that not only his family, but his school can be very proud of.
This team has invoked the spirit of the university, a kind of feisty, scrappy spirit that has always characterized URI. Never enough money, but always enough will to get things done. And those guys have been just wonderful role models for all of us.
And I'm very proud of our guys' accomplishments on the court and off the court.
Jason, Jimmy, Kaheem, we are very, very proud of you. It's been a great season. I know more is yet to come. So thank you for all you've done for your university.
You're going to be really, really missed. I wish you all well. Please come back and see us all the time. And if there's ever anything we can do for you, don't hesitate to ask. We love you.